comforting to know that they haven't said anything yet, to be honest, because that means they're not ready to prematurely discuss what they have found. When you have the possible evidence or path to the proof of something this sinister, you have to have all your ducks in a row. And I would rather them stay quiet and get all of their ducks in a row than prematurely say something. Honestly, I think their silence is a good thing. And I think the news stations are not picking up these stories because of what happened in 2020. We have to deal in facts. And again, that could take a while. We know we don't have forever, but it's only been a few days, guys. And if this is really has happened, this is big and bad.
I love how, like, the last 8 years, Trump supporters or anybody who wasn't even thinking about voting for Trump, even not even Trump supporters, just people voting right, were all called election deniers. Like, it was like a dirty word to call Trump supporters. It was the same thing. It was like, oh, you're an anti-vaxxer. It was supposed to be like a nasty thing to be able to call like a Trump supporter, right? Because like anti-vaxxer is supposed to be like you're uneducated, even though like a lot of the stuff that the right was saying about the pandemic came out to be true. But anywho, let's not talk about that because I don't want to get my video taken down. Don't know what the YouTube policies are yet. I don't know if they changed it for the whole virus thing, but the election denier was supposed to mean that you're anti-democracy and you're pro-insurrectionist and stuff like that. So it's supposed to be like a ooh, you're an evil person thing to say to like Trump supporters and or people voting for Trump or just people voting right. And how quickly Kamala supporters have taken that label on for themselves. I guess the annoying part is that they won't even like admit to the hypocrisy or the irony of that. I think the night that Kamala pretty much lost, it wasn't called official yet, but I think Trump did his victory speech. It was pretty much official. And it was this hashtag, do not concede, going on in X. I'm pretty sure if you're in X that night, you saw it. And I was just like, really? Really, guys? You guys spent this entire election run claiming that Trump is going to refuse to concede the election because you guys were convinced he was going to lose. And that he was going to try to do this whole insurrection again. And he has a whole army of, the underground to take over America and take over the government. Like all this fear mongering, right? And then as soon as it looks like Kamala is going to lose, how quickly you became the do not concede people. Right? Now, to be fair to Kamala, she didn't come out. She didn't come out the night she should have come out to concede because we all know she was 6 boxes of box wine in. We all know she was way too drunk to come out and make a speech. So yeah, so she should have conceded that night. But to be fair, she did come out the next day and she did concede. To be fair, there was no riots, which a lot of people point to the fact that means Trump wasn't actually as hated as everyone say they were. Like if you really believe like, oh my God, Hitler is taking over, like the Nazi regime, like we're gonna be the Handmaid's Tale, and there's no rioting. I think there was a bit of a protest in New York, and some crazy women shaving their heads on TikTok.
I have a sad story to tell you. It may hurt your feelings a bit.
But to me, I'm like, if you really believe that, like, really, that's all you got, like a little bit of a whisper of a protest, which makes me believe none of you guys actually believed it. Nobody believed it. Even the ones who said it didn't believe it. But to be fair, it was pretty much a peaceful transition. But till this day, you still have people on TikTok or on X, not TikTok, well, on TikTok too, in X, basically going, oh, we need a recount. And I think Kamala has like a fundraiser trying to fundraise money to recount the vote because all her big donors was like, bye bitch, bye Felicia, you are now irrelevant to my life. No one's helping her. All of that support magically just poof, gone because nobody really supported her, because nobody really liked her, not even her Kamala voters, because they were voting against Trump, not for Kamala. But apparently she's fundraising money to recount. But the word on the street is that she's actually fundraising money because they spent like $1 billion on her campaign and she still lost, and a lot of that money went to like Call Her Daddy podcast that barely broke 1 million, and celebrity endorsements like Beyonce. Like, why do y'all guys need money? Like, so not only was her support not organic because she had to bring Beyonce in just to get people to come to her rally, but Beyonce's endorsement wasn't even organic. So, and all the other celebrities that she paid all the celebrities who endorse her got paid, podcasts, interviews, paid. And so apparently she's in the hole. She spent $1 billion and is still in debt. So she went over $1 billion and still lost. How embarrassing. So the word on the street is that this fundraiser is really secretly to pay off her debts. But anyway, there are people on X and TikTok basically saying like, it doesn't make sense, basically crying to recount the vote and stop the steal, which I'm pretty much sure that was a Trump hashtag at some point, Stop the Steal. I just find it very ironic how they really don't have any values or morals or anything like that. They just say whatever they need to say at the moment. Oh, they were so like, oh, clutch my pearls. Oh my God, how dare you deny the election? Even though people have been denying the election and asking for recounts before I can even vote. So it's nothing new. But like just acting so like, oh my God, I'm so offended by this. But how quickly you do it yourself when it's convenient. So I just thought that was kind of funny. But anyway, you guys let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get the notification and all that good stuff. Donate if you like, super thanks if this is a short, because I'm going to chop it up, probably make it into a short. Super thanks, all those good things, guys. And you guys have an amazing, beautiful day. And now that the election is over, get into nature and go touch grass. All right, bye-bye.
I have a sad story to tell you.